The glamour model ex of boxer Joe Calzaghe is facing jail over her role in a £104 million cash smuggling ring. Jo Emma Larvin, 44, moved £5 million in her luggage when flying business class from London to Dubai over 2 trips. In her first, the model, who dated Calzaghe for 6 years until 2009, had £2.2 million in 7 suitcases when travelling with Amy Harrison, 27. Her Welsh boxer ex was not involved in the cash smuggling network. Larvin and her partner Jonathan Johnson, 55, also flew from Heathrow with £2.8 million crammed in 8 suitcases in September 2020, using holiday items to disguise the bung. Smugglers were paid £3,000 per trip and treated to an all-expenses-paid holiday in the UAE, a court heard. The cash mules flew business so they could take more luggage with them, stuffing English and Scottish notes in their checked-in suitcases. It also meant they could check in later, lowering their chances of being caught. They declared cash once arriving in Dubai, handing over a letter authorizing them to carry it from a company called Omnivest, a court heard. Larvin denied any wrongdoing and claimed she believed she was flying out millions of pounds for the UAE embassy. But she and Johnson, of Ripon, North Yorkshire, were unanimously convicted of removing criminal property from the UK at Isleworth Crown Court yesterday. Their trial heard Larvin sent messages to Johnson saying she was in at the deep end. Johnson is said to have told her, "You need to be super careful," adding, "I like your enterprise but the threat of clink sick," slang for jail. He also messaged Larvin 2 days before a trip to Dubai, saying taking 8 suitcases with them was taking the PS. Larvin told jurors it was the worst decision of hers and Johnson's lives to take the cash. She now describes herself as a safari specialist and wildlife photographer. NCA investigators who smashed the smuggling ring found couriers had carried £104 million out of the country on 83 Emirates flights from Heathrow to Dubai. Larvin and Johnson were convicted alongside Beatrice Oddie, 26, from Fulham, West London. Liam Rabone, 29, of West Kensington, was cleared of the charge. Kingpin Abdullah Al-Falasi, 48, from Dubai, was jailed for more than 9 years last July after he was nicked at an apartment in swanky Belgravia, central London. Recruitment consultant Tara Hanlon, 32, described as a Kim Kardashian look-alike, was caged for nearly 3 years in 2022 for money laundering offences. Mum of 2 Michelle Clark, 42, who is said to have recruited Oddie, is on the run. Amy Harrison was also convicted of the same charge alongside Larvin, Johnson, and Oddie. They were not deemed a flight risk so were bailed and will be sentenced at a later date.